actually going to start my introduction. I don't want to tease you. Book's too short. Anyways, okay. So I did Whitefish Will Rides Again by Arthur Yoinkins. Yoinkins, I couldn't pronounce it, but it was my favorite child's book, pretty much like the only one that I got read to me, which might sound like I lived in a hick town, which I did. So this is like my favorite book. My mom read it to me and my brother and I every night. And so we lost it for a long time. He got it for Christmas the other year, and I've been like reading it a lot lately, especially for this class. So here it goes. Who's Whitefish Will? Why, he's just about the best dang sheriff that ever lived, that's who. I tell you, Will had the strength of 40 mules, maybe 50. Shoot just one peep out of Will, and even the nastiest varmint screamed. Looky here now, it's true. When Jesse James spotted Will's muscles, he shot back to Butte faster than a bee-stung billy goat. What a sheriff. What a man. Dash dang dingle darn it. Will was so good at wrestling wrestlers, that soon there were no more wrestlers left to wrestle. So the townsfolk, grateful as they were, but cheap, put poor Whitefish Will out to the pasture. Heck, what's an unemployed sheriff supposed to do all day? Well, Will wandered, raised roosters, rode in the rodeo. Finally, in his golden years, up at his lovely ranch in Rio Diamond, Whitefish Will took up the harmonica. Soo-wee, what a ruckus! Worse than a bobcat caught on a cactus. Yup, coyotes learned to howl just to drown out that stinkwood serenade. But did Whitefish Will care? Mighty dog, no. He sure loved playing that thing. Meanwhile, back in town, things were plain, peaceful, and right. Right for Bart, that is. Bart was bad. Oh, was he bad. He was a troublemaking son of a gunner, a pistol-pocking pickpocketer, and a big bully bank robber. Ooh, was he bad. Bart was so mean, rattlesnakes would line up to try to kiss his feet. I mean, he was mean. Anyway, one day, Bart and his gang of horse thieves rode into town and stole everyone's horses. Just try and stop me, you yellow-bellied cowards! Bart barked, but who wants trouble? Go ahead, take the horses, said the barber. We'll walk. Bart was furious. They don't mind walking, eh? Well, let's just see if they mind being broke, boys. Go rob the bank. Bart's gang stormed the bank. Here, fellas, enjoy. If you have your wealth, who needs money? Said the teller. Bart went plumb loco. I'll show them a thing or two. He ordered his bandoliers to steal everyone's clothes. That'll teach them, he snickered. Hoo-wee, doggy, was he wrong. Townsfolk just took to wearing barrels. Nice breeze, said the tailor, and one size fits all. Bart was bustling. All right, he hollered. No more Mr. Nice Bandito. I'm setting fire to this whole town. What? Not our precious town? We just got it painted, said the school teacher. Help! Cried the mayor. That's when little Frankie said, Hey, let's go get Whitefish Will. Whitefish who? Said the mayor. Shucks, no one but little Frankie could recollect the best dang sheriff that ever lived. So Frankie took off for the hills, and before you could eat yourself a petite plate of peas, there was Will, ambling down Main Street. Bart, Will said, by the time I count to 3, I want you and your Weasley Weevils out of this town, you hear? Bart was hee-hawing. Hey, you old geezer! Who do you think you are, Sheriff? 1, Will counted. Bart was in stitches. 2, I'm warning you. Bart was shrieking like a mad hyena. 3. Okay, that's it, Bart sneered. This shindig is finito. Now reach for it. Bart went for his pistols, but Whitefish Will, That gutsy hombre whipped out his harmonica and started ripping a "Oh, Susanna." "Ay, Bart cried. "Have mercy, I beg you." But Will kept right on playing, louder and louder, till Bart and his gang hightailed it out of town. Yes, some of those ornery, ugly outlaws are gone for good. As for Will, he got his job back. You could bet your britches the West was safe for honest folks once more, especially if you had yourself a decent pair of earplugs.